Hill, the game of his career 9 days ago. Underway Sunday football, then Cloak up very high, but Hill won it down. Watson the first kick, and the mark is taken by Lloyd like a slips catch. And this would be a wonderful start personally and for the team. How about that? Emerges with a football, runs up towards centre half back, slips it back over the shoulder. Welsh has it, comes looking for Lloyd. He slipped and did remarkably well. Lovett goes after it, grabs it inside the centre square. Myers has been good, although that's not his best work. Into open space, Nash soccers off the ground. Well done by Lloyd, came hard at the footy. Welsh gave it to Myers. Down towards half-forward, Monfries pushed to the back. This is a very important time in this game now. That game-stopping big injury coming so close to the start of the game as this kick goes in towards full forward. Off hands, Leroy Jetta with a check sign.
Great crumbing.
Hand passes, stifled. Only with about 5 metres. So, Waite's kick not very good. Judd goes in hard and Judd is hurt.
He's down.
Judd is down.
Both Lloyd and Judd are down, Dennis.
The two superstars on the ground on the outer side. Lucas has got the football.
If only they'd known 5 minutes ago when they tossed the coin together. Gee, that's some mark.
This kid's got enormous talent,
hasn't he?
Jane Eagle, yep.
Doubtful with his ankle, but looks all right.
Lucas to target. Carlton, Monfries. They've got a third. It's a flying start now.
Right on their opponents. They're switched on.
Laycock probably just won the tap. Reamers, gee, did well there. Reamers got away from Stevens and then kicks to a hot spot. Neagle, good fist away from Jamison. Hill over the top. Lloyd, does he get a second? He does. The skipper's got 2 and they've got 4.
Back on the ground and banging away there like Charlie Watts on the other side. A couple of players went to him and said, well done. Knocked down by Hill, taken by Watson, pushed off the kick. It goes in the wrong direction. Lovett, good to see him back. Runs onto the loose ball. Comes out wide. Stanton's got it. No real pressure. Goes with the left boot. He worked on the kick, and it was a good one. McPhee across the ground. Welsh runs off Judd. Clever play. Up in front. Missed by Carrazzo, and it's taken by McVeigh, and he kicks a goal. Another telling kick from White outside the defensive 50. Scotland's away. Kicks inside the forward 50. Well, almost. Big leap, Lovett Murray. Everything they're touching turning to gold at the moment.
You've got to love it, don't you?
You certainly do.
Smaller fellas getting their hands on it.
Jetta. McVeigh to Hill, whose confidence is sky high after the big match on Friday night.
He's a long way from Neagle.
So Neagle a long way out and gets a bit on the footy. Lucas, can he get it? O'Halpin probably should have got a free kick. Carrazzo, a bit of a fumble again. No free kick coming back.
Oh dear.
And it's going to the Bombers. So Monfries.
This can hurt.
Well, this will be Essendon's biggest first quarter for the year if he kicks a goal here. Has he got it? He has. Monfries gets his second.
Steamrolling home in the second half.
I think you're having delusions of adequacy. As the ball goes down towards half forward, that's Bruce's role. Opportunity, Monfries, a hand pass knocked down by McVeigh. Kick inside the forward 50. Oh, wonderful.
Gee, that
When
was
the sun met the shade, that wouldn't have been easy. To add to the Blues' woes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is lovely. That is sweet. Diabetics look away.
He does, and he's still got a bit of time to deliver. Decides to go quickly towards Favola. And Fletcher again, belting it away. Oh, it's got to come back from Ryder.
Here's Fletcher again, just those big, long arms. That's 8 clearances in a row now out of the centre for the Bombers.
Remarkable. Stanton, low searing kick. Well, almost the involuntary mark.
A1.
The right behind him. That's A1. He's got 2. If it makes sense. Gibbs again under pressure, back to Fisher. Gee, they're working in a triangulation out there. Kicks inside the 50, and a wonderful mark is taken by Welsh. Judd was doing some run-throughs by himself as Brown kicks beyond the wing. Oh, Ryder did exactly that by name and by nature.
Great stuff.
He nearly jumped over him.
Meant that things started to go drastically wrong for Carlton. Murphy's Law. Hill gets the hand pass away. Stanton kicks it beyond the wing. Remus, nice hands. How good was that? Looks towards the middle. What a beautiful kick. Oh, Remus. Put that in the highlight reel if it's finished with a goal. Jetta comes to Monfries, kicks it. That is one for the highlight reel indeed on presentation night. Socket off the ground by Stanton, overrun by Betts, onto the loose ball Watson, plenty of company. Looping hand pass releases Stanton in midfield. Look at that pass. Well, getting a fist on it, doing very well Jamison to knock it away from Neagle. Stanton followed up. Now an opportunity for McVeigh. Wheels onto the left side. Lloyd! Oh, what a wonderful mark. Different role last week, but he's gone forward now. Got the opening goal from longer range than this one. That's wonderful.
And Tony Lockett.
I think you'll get there, Bruce.
Not sure if anyone will. Watson quickly out of the centre. He's done that a few times today. Oh, talk about good hands.
They got the risen. They got the risen on their hands for sure.
Season around in Adelaide, I reckon. He struck it well. They're confident. They look like winners. There's a long way to go. Fev had 42. Now it's 61 to 55.
He's coming, Fev.
But the Bombers now come again with Stanton to fall forward. Oh, yes! It's Angus's day.
He is absolutely...
No 6, but here for a 4th goal for Monfries. Back to a 6-goal margin.
Premature celebration. This is Lonergan. Now Myers, as the Bombers start to run through midfield. Good-looking kick coming hard is Lloyd. Juggles the mark.
Gee, he's been good. He has stood up like a captain needs to.
It's Carlton stock in trade. The big finish. Lloyd outside the 50. Body English on it. He's got the goal.
You wouldn't think it'll be the last, but the Blues only in front for a moment. Carlton get it back. Jetta got a lot on that. Lloyd's half a chance.
Oh.
Couldn't quite. Laycock roving. They're a kick and a half in front.
Well, they just seem to get bigger and bigger each time.
Clark tried to rove it from Hill, and then Hill got the ball forward. It's a free kick.
Monfries, the man who's been on fire.
Now Lloyd's on his own in the goal square. Monfries kicks it hard and high. Thornton gets back. No helping. Lucas! Another roving goal from a big fella.
I thought he did.
Well, he changed his mind.
Well, they don't do that. Here's Hill. We just misread it. Hill to the back of the pack. Stanton's away then. Remus at Bandit at 10 o'clock wearing orange boots. And he puts it through. And that was just a magnificent goal that gives them hope. They're down by 12 points. Over 3.5 minutes to go. Judd went to ground. Watson's hand pass effective. Love it. Strides away. Went a long way. Runs inside the 50 and puts out the fire.
Heroes left, right and centre all over the ground. The Bombers go forward again. Laycock nearly. McPhee still with McPhee. Left foot to the goal square. Jamison. Oh, love it. Couldn't quite. Yes, he could.
Thank you, David.
Big kick here.
Monfries, why?
Well, just for him.
Oh.
He's had a purple day and
will fall a couple of metres short. Big pack at the drop. Lloyd went to ground. McPhee has been very handy. How was that for strength? Fended off a couple. The Blues defence knew it was coming. If nothing else, they could see the orange shoes. As we said at the time, Bandits at 10 o'clock, but they couldn't keep him out. And they can't keep him out here. The boy from Peel Thunder. Cloak and Laycock. Scotland. Murphy goes back, made it very awkward for White, picked up by Hill, goes to McPhee. McPhee kicks inside the forward 50. Love it, getting in behind the defence, don't tell me. He's running into an open goal and he's kicked another one. That's his third.
Pretty hard to beat a team when they kick 15 in 2 quarters.
it's a great game.
Watson, who started the day with a clearance to Lloyd and finishes it with the last kick. Magnificent game of footy. Huge win for the Bombers. 136 to 101.